Good morning. Hi. The time is, less than a minute. I better get to class. Who else has started drinking water before class? I like the ritual of setting up and taking down my mat after class. It's like a routine, you know? A healthy routine. Take a quick roll call. Ashley, Denise, Howard, and Micah, and Carrie. Excellent. I'll check again later, but it's 9 o'clock. How does everybody feel today? How is everybody doing? It's Friday. Thank goodness. Okay, I'm with you now. So I got great feedback on the sun salutation from yesterday. So that's great. We'll do that again today. I hope you are finding the modifications helpful. Stacy did say she liked the new neck stretches we did yesterday. They're stretches and strengtheners. If you did not like them, please let me know, because I know anything involved with the neck can sometimes be a little scary. So if you have any questions or just want to make sure you're doing it right, please let me know and I'll talk you through it. Okay, shall we begin? The way we always do, sitting comfortably, whatever that means to you. And we're breathing. It's Friday. We are lucky to be here. Taking a few moments to ourselves. To sit in the stillness and quiet. And maybe when you're nice, excuse me, and still and quiet, you can start to think about your body. Maybe use your third eye. We haven't talked about that in a while, because we want to breathe into all the dark spaces of our body, spots you don't think about. Is there a spot in your body you don't think about? Your ankles, your wrists. We lengthen our breath so that we have plenty of time to come into each posture fully and completely before moving on. You ready to put that to the test? Let's come onto all fours, cat and cow. Why, yes, we are getting into cat and cow earlier than usual in class. Wrists or fists under the shoulders, knees and feet hip width apart. Just nice and slow. It's Friday. I'm sure we all just want to feel good. We're going to be here for a little while, so when you're ready, go ahead and start adding any combination of cat, cow, up dog, down dog, child's pose. Are your eyes open, finding spots to look at whenever you come into the position, giving your eyes a destination, a little bit of purpose and focus? Or are your eyes closed and you're just feeling the breath in the body, you move around? No wrong way. I'm just happy you're here. Let's work through one more round so that we can all exhale into child's pose. Good job. Whatever child's pose you choose this morning, please be comfortable. Child's pose is very introspective, so maybe take a moment to close your eyes and ask yourself how you're doing. Are you feeling any better mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually than when you first came to your mat just a few moments ago? Take a deep cleansing breath maybe and feel that belly expand towards the floor or into your legs. This is exactly where you're meant to be. When you're ready, inhale onto all fours. I'm going to take you into pigeon the long way. So inhale that right leg out behind you, big stretch. Exhale, pull that knee forward and out to the side. Now, if pigeon is just not your jam, take that right knee straight forward and stay there for swan. But if you're with me, I want your right heel connected to your left knee and thigh so that you can use it as leverage to take that knee maybe a little further out to the side than you normally would. And then when you're ready, you can lengthen that leg out behind you. Walk your hands back, sit up nice and tall, and breathe. A little bit of pigeon, stretching out the left hip flexor in this case. Do you feel that? Maybe, maybe not. Do you need to lean to the left a little bit to feel that? Bring it back to neutral position, hips and shoulders square. And then Maybe lean a little to the right. Do you feel it in your right glute, thigh, hip, knee, shin? Would you like to come onto your elbows for the next couple breaths? We are staying here for a while, aren't we? Good job. Wherever you are, go ahead and inhale onto the hands and push back onto all fours. Let's do the other side. Inhale that left leg out behind you, big stretch. Exhale the knee straight forward for swan, or take it out to the side so that your heel is connected to the right leg, and you can take that left knee out. And when you're ready, lengthen that right leg out behind you, walk your hands back. Lengthen through the crown and the back leg. Take a breath. How you doing? Maybe lean to the right a little bit. Right hip flexor. Bring it back to neutral. Lean to the left a little bit. Bring it back to neutral. Stay here. Maybe come onto those elbows. You're either lengthening through the crown, or maybe you want to relax that head and shake it no. Squeezing out those lymph nodes in the hips. Is this an intense stretch for so early on a Friday? Maybe. Or maybe it's just what you needed. I'd love to know later. When you're ready, use an inhale to come up onto those hands and push back onto all fours. Exhale, child's pose, but we're not going to stay here long. I'd like you to inhale, up dog or cobra, to open both hip flexors at the same time. Lift and lengthen, big stretch, and then go ahead and exhale, sit back. Take your knees wide, feet wide if you can, or toes together. Big stretch. With your feet apart, your bottom has further to fall towards the floor. But if that is creating a sharp pain in your knees, definitely bring those toes together. Your arms are up overhead or elbows bent for a forehead pillow. Getting ready to work, excuse me, through a little sun salutation. Easy goes it, one breath at a time. Maybe take a moment and ask yourself, am I gonna lower myself to the ground from a knee plank or a toe plank, or maybe just come onto all fours into the Sphinx so that you can rise up into Cobra. It's all good stuff. When you're ready, inhale forward, exhale down dog. Inhale, lift your chin. And exhale, walk it together, forward fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sunrise. Exhale, sunset. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step back into all fours or the plank of your choosing. So that you can exhale, bring yourself down, chaturanga or the Sphinx. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, sit back into child's pose. So those were the movements. Now let's try to take it deeper into the body. Inhale, forward, any way you choose, all fours, cow, up dog, plank, big stretch, lengthen crown and tailbone. Exhale, down dog, lengthen crown and tailbone. Let that head lengthen to the floor, tailbone to the sky, heels to the floor. Inhale, lift that chin, open throat, open heart, still pushing with the hands, feet, tailbone. Exhale, walk it together, forward fold. Ground your hands into the floor, your body, let that head relax, fold. Inhale, push your feet into the floor, push the tailbone to the sky, monkey, lengthen through the crown, lift the chest. Exhale, fold, embrace the fold and the calm. Inhale, sunrise. Look at your hands to keep that chin lifted. Feel the heat, lift it way up in the sky. Look where you're reaching, maybe take it back, hips forward. Exhale, turn your palms, eyes on the hands as you reach out, tailbone back. Well done, all the way down. How about another monkey? Inhale, lengthen, lift the chest, big stretch. Exhale, fold. Lots of folding today. Inhale, lift the chin, step back into the plank of your choosing or all fours. Hold it. And exhale, chaturanga or Sphinx. Inhale, up dog or cobra, big stretch, lengthening always. Exhale, sit back. All right, let's take it a little further, a little bit more, a little bit deeper, emotional, spiritual maybe. Inhale, forward, open that heart and chest and lengthen, smile. Exhale, down dog, jog those knees, shake your head, just shake it off, relax, change your perspective by opening your eyes and seeing things upside down. Inhale, lift that chin, open throat, better communication. Exhale, fold. Enjoy that calm moment for a second where you just bring your chest to your thighs, relax. Inhale, monkey, open heart. Exhale, fold, let the calm wash over you. Inhale, sunrise, gratitude. Can you take just a moment to think of something to be grateful for? You're here, you had breakfast, healthy choices, something to look forward to. Exhale, fold, letting that calm wash over you. Calm, 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 calm. Inhale, step back for strength, a plank or all fours, doesn't matter. You're still holding up your body. You got this. Exhale, chaturanga or sphinx, strength or open heart. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, sit back. We're going to do this just one more time. I'll talk you through it. My hope for you is that you are in the moment, getting what you need out of it, whatever your effort level is today. Inhale forward. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, chin. Exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sunrise. Exhale, sunset. Inhale, step back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, child's pose. Well done. All right. I wonder what life would be like if we started every day with a couple sun salutations. Lucky us for being here. How's that heart rate? Are you feeling warm, strong, aligned? We are going to roll our neck again like we learned yesterday. However, if you are not into that, I completely understand. You can do some neck rolls or any neck stretch of your choice. I trust that you can remember something, but if you're with me, pull yourself onto all fours and come onto your elbows. Your hands can be flat or you can be in dolphin, but you're going to drop the top of your head, the crown, onto the ground. You're looking under the legs, between the legs. And when you're ready, you're going to inhale and lift your eyes to look up towards the mat, curling the neck until the hairline is on the mat. Exhale, use your eyes to start to look up the body towards the belly, between the legs maybe. I don't want the back of your head on the mat, but the top edge of your crown. Inhale, roll up. Use your eyes. Exhale, roll back. Now, how much pressure you put on your head is completely up to you. Maybe you're not putting any pressure on your head and you're just kind of lifting your chin, and that's great. As you look up your body, roll that head back. You may or may not feel a stretch along the back of your neck and shoulders, but you are building strength in the neck and shoulders. This is a great way to build strength without any weight. And when I say weight, I mean like something you can hold, because we are using our head weight, using our natural weight. I'm just going to do one more. Come back to neutral when you're ready. Lift yourself up onto your hands. Exhale, down dog. We're going to come to standing. Inhale, lift that chin. And exhale, walk it together. We're going to roll up. So now instead of rolling our neck, we're going to roll our spine. Inhale, bend the knees, tuck the tailbone, stack those bones one at a time. Can you feel it? Can you imagine it? Take your arms out and up if you'd like, palms together. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good job. Shake it out. I'm going to blow my nose. Please excuse me. Did I say oak pollen was here? Because it is. Okay, how about a little balancing? What do you say? We are going to do the cactus today. Now, of course, it is completely up to you. You can do the flamingo, you can do the tree. The cactus has our foot disconnected from the standing leg. Now, it's not shaking out like this, right? It's always still, the toe is pointed, foot is flexed, or maybe you're kind of flointing it with some in between. You have the option to keep your knee forward or take it out to the side, but cactus arms is the same. Arms out to the side, elbows bent. It starts the same way every time, doesn't it? We stand with our feet under our hips, our hands at our heart, while we take a moment to maybe find a focal point, find our breath, and make sure that our body's working together as a team. Transfer your weight to the left, bend that right knee, toe in the ground, stand tall again. Now, I am not a fan of locking the knee joints, so maybe that standing leg is ever so slightly bent. Now you can come into the tree or the flamingo, or if you're with me, just pull that knee straight up. Flex, point, or flank the foot. Cactus arms if you'd like, or you can keep your hands at your heart. The choice is yours. If you're into something a little bit more spiritual, feel the heat in your hands as the hands are the palms are faced towards one another. Your head is in the middle, but you might still be able to feel heat and energy radiating from your palms. Maybe you want to take that knee out to the side now. You didn't kick that heel in, did you? We want that 90-degree angle with the knees. Want to take it further, pull that knee back forward and then kick it out behind you for a breath, warrior 3. And come on up, good job. Oops, there was a table behind me. Make sure you've got space. Get ready for the other side. Feet under the hips, hands at the heart. Take a moment, get it together. Transfer your weight to the right, bend that left knee, toe on the ground. Stay here, flamingo, tree, or cactus. Cactus arms or hands at your heart if you're protecting your shoulders. Breathe. Maybe take that knee out to the side. Something extra for that last breath. Bring the knee forward and kick that foot behind you for warrior 3 and come on down. Fantastic. Everyone's still here. No one's left. Let's lie on our backs. I think we've earned it. What about you? I'm going to put my socks on now. Always take that time. Lengthen the limbs, rock the head. How you doing? Check in with yourself. Sometimes it takes effort to have a little conversation with yourself. You may think you know how you feel, but do you? Do you just want to sit and be like, all right, what's happening? How are my feet? How are my legs? My hips, my back, my shoulders and arms, my head and neck. Speaking of that neck, let's bend our knees, feet flat, and tuck the chin into the throat. And when I say tuck the chin into the throat, I don't mean squeeze and squinch. Lengthen the neck out on the floor. And that pulls the chin down. Something a little metaphorical or spiritual is that whenever you lengthen the neck and your chin tucks in, that nose comes down, if you know what I'm saying. Hold it here and just breathe. And relax. Good job. Rock the head side to side without picking it up. All right, lengthen the neck out on the floor. Arms next to your sides. Inhale those arms up overhead. Exhale down. We're going to do that a few more times, concentrating on lengthening the neck. So this is another great way to strengthen the neck and shoulders without using any weights. Good job. Go ahead and rest now. Ooh, how was that? Did you notice your back pick up in any way? That curve of your spine change in any way? Maybe, maybe not. Inhale, legs out, arms up, big stretch. Exhale the right knee into the chest and stay here. Maybe you hold on to the shin or under the thigh. Either way is okay. Lengthen that neck out if you can. Shoulders down. Lengthen the left leg. Breathe. Roll the right ankle maybe. Try not to stop pulling. Are you resisting? Are you pushing that leg into the hand? Or is the hand pulling into the leg? And are you letting it happen? When you're ready, inhale, lengthen that leg out, arms up, big stretch. Does that leg feel a little longer than the other one? Let's try the other side. Exhale, left knee in. Remember, we spend a few moments here, so lengthen the right leg, roll the left ankle, head, neck, and shoulders. We're winding down, getting into the more restorative part of class. Isn't that nice? So we're just responsible for breathing. Inhale, leg out, arms up. Exhale, both knees in now. Rock side to side. Oh, And when you're ready, drop those feet flat. We're going to come into a twist. So make sure you've got plenty of room. We're going to hold it for a while because I think this has been our only twist of the day. Am I wrong? So your knees can be pulled back into your chest. You can keep your feet flat if you'd like, or you can bring your feet flat and wide. Arms out, palms down, either way. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, knees to the left, face to the right, and we're going to stay here. Now, over the course of the next few moments, you're going to try and relax that top leg on top of the bottom one and letting the weight of the leg pull that hip up and over. Your arms are out, palms down to anchor your shoulders down so that you can safely turn your neck to the side. If you're protecting your neck, just look straight up. If you want something extra, maybe you find you can tuck your knees in towards the chest a little bit. Or maybe you want to lengthen that top leg, straighten it out, push through the bottom of the foot to the side, big stretch. Maybe lowering that foot to the ground or bringing it back, knee bent. Whatever you do is up to you. The idea is that you go inward, talk to yourself, move around. What do you need? What's your body craving this morning? Maybe it's not about the stretch. Maybe it's about the breath work. The belly rise, belly fall. Working the insides, waking up the body. Maybe it's about the solar plexus, that chakra in the middle of the body, warming us up, building energy and confidence. Take a deep breath in, exhale up and over other side. How did that feel? Feel good? I hope so. Once you get into the twist of your choice, I hope that you just settle in and find a nice breath. Maybe you're thinking about that spring cleaning and you're filling that belly up with fresh air, the lungs up. Swirling that air around, cleaning out the cobwebs so that you can breathe it all out. Or maybe you're just taking a moment to relax and be still and quiet. You still have plenty of time left in class to be present, to be here. Life will still be waiting for you when you leave. So give yourself permission to be here with me now. Can you take just a moment to think of something good? Something you're looking forward to, or a success you had in class today? When you're ready, go ahead and unwrap. Come back to center. Come into a movement or posture we haven't done. Give yourself a stretch, maybe some happy baby. And then when you're ready, come back to center. Find that Savasana. Savasana should be comfortable. Find that breath. All right, we're going to do a guided meditation for reducing stress. Stress features in everyone's life and can be a major motivator in some circumstances. But meditation can be a great help in coping with stress. Combined with visualization, it can change your whole response to the demands of life. So we're going to take a few deep breaths in and out and kind of repeat a mantra. So take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, repeat silently to yourself, I keep things in perspective. Breathe in, light and love. Breathe out, I am calm and methodical. Breathe in, light and love. Breathe out, I enjoy being calm when others around me are not. Good job. Relax, use your imagination so that you can see yourself in a situation that in the past has caused stress. Picture that situation and the other people involved. See yourself there. And notice a slight shimmer of light between yourself and those other people. A sort of bubble around you. A protective bubble that reflects any negative feelings back to them, leaving you able to get on with your tasks, your life, with an inner strength and calmness that surprises even you. Take a breath in and out. The protective, invisible bubble surrounds you at all times. It will only allow those feelings that are positive and helpful to you to pass through, for you to enjoy and build upon. Others may catch stress from each other. Negativity too can be infectious, but you are protected. And you continue to keep things in perspective and to deal with things calmly and methodically. You're able to see the way forward clearly, find ways around difficulties by using your own inner resources and strengths born of experience. Now see yourself talking to someone who has caused tension in your life. Find yourself telling them that what they are doing is unhelpful in resolving the problem. Find yourself able to let them know in such a way that they can accept this without offense, and find your own calmness and control, a strength that supports you. Next, imagine pushing out through that same protective bubble emotions that are unhelpful, past resentments, hurts, and embarrassments, and push them out through the bubble where they can no longer limit or harm you. And you are now better able to control the way you feel and react. The bubble stays with you and enables you to remain in control, in perspective, and accept those things you cannot change or control. And move on. Bring yourself back to your present moment. Wiggle the fingers and toes. Give yourself a stretch and then a hug. Roll to one side and meet me here, sitting, ready to acknowledge the light and love in one another, this group that came together at the same time to do the same thing, although we are not in the same place. Hands to your heart. Namaste. Happy Friday. Good Friday, right? It is a good Friday. We did yoga together. Let me know how this week went for you with those sun salutations, what you liked, what you didn't, if you modified, if you challenged, if you had successes or struggles, I'm here for you. This guided meditation for reducing stress was much longer than what I read. So if you're interested in learning more, let me know. And maybe this weekend I'll record it and post it online. Let me know if there's any posture or movement you want to learn about so I can incorporate it into next week's lesson. I love you all. Mwah. Happy Easter.